HD Tokarev. Tokarev?
That'll work.
Tokarev. All right, HD Tokarev. That felt good.
Bull pup.
Bull pup.
12.
12 gauge. All right. Here we go.
Three again.
Yeah, that was fun.
PX9.
PX9, sorry. PX9. I guess I could just look at it. All right, here we go with the PX9. Feeling real nice in the hand there. All right, we'll slide it forward and see how it feels. Here we go. I'm gonna go for the smallest target right off the bat. There we go. 2 rounds? That made me sad. Felt like a 1911. Felt like a nice 1911, really. Got another one to try.
This is our Service 9.
Okay, all right.
So it's a 9mm Service, so Cerakoted black.
Nice.
Kind of based off of the GI model.
Right,
But
right.
that one's in 9mm.
Okay, 9mm 1911.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. That feels good. Tisas Duty, 1911, 45.
SSR.
SSR. I like it. Let's check it out. On this, and this is stainless steel on a perfect day like today, you know. This is gorgeous. This should run all day. We'll find out, huh? I like it. I actually like that a lot. That's probably
Feel how it's got the undercut?
Yeah, that felt good.
It really makes a difference.
It does. It does. It felt good. The recoil came up and slid right back down.
Yep.
And it's, look at these elements. Hey dealers, James here at Second Amendment Wholesale, and we are at the Shooting Sports Showcase. Still a mouthful, and I gotta say it for every single video. We were hoping for some better weather. It is raining. We are gonna truly test these firearms out here in the rain today. You're gonna see me shoot some of these from SDS Imports. I'm here with Dave, and Dave works over at SDS Imports, and he's gonna explain to us what's happening with these new brands. Dave, thanks for talking with us. Tell us all about what you got here today, what we're gonna have at Second Amendment Wholesale, and just show it all off.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, all right.
Once again, I'm Dave Biggers with
Dave.
SDS.
All right.
We're an importer. We initially were bringing in a couple of different brands, all under the SDS, the banner. We're starting to split some of those off, and probably the best known one is going to be the Tisas brand.
Tisas.
1911s, also our double stack 9s, as well as the little 380.
Sure.
It's a brand that deserves its own recognition. The company's been around once again since 1993. So we actually have Tisas. Name is going to be everywhere.
Yeah, and it is, and I'm still learning to say Tisas.
Yeah, Tisas.
Yeah,
it's almost like it. Yeah, I got corrected by one of the guys from Turkey.
Right.
Jurgen, really good guys over there.
If you want to sound like you know what you're doing,
well,
Tisas. Yeah.
So that's number one. Then the second is we started bringing a new line of shotguns.
Okay.
The shotguns are actually called Tokarev.
Tokarev.
Tokarev, to be very, very clear. Tokarev in Turkey. We actually had an email. We were trying to do an email blast. And
Okay.
the company said, wait a second, you're supporting the Russians. Yeah, I'm not making this up. I've been waiting for an opportunity to talk about this. It's
Okay.
like, no, they made Russian pistols and they're blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, it's Tokarev, Turkey. Anyway. Right.
What are we going to see, and what are we going to be marketing on our website from Second Amendment Wholesale? The brands are?
The brands initially are going to be Tisas and Tokarev.
And you're just adding USA to the end of them?
USA is the importer.
The import, okay.
Right.
All right.
So like Tokarev USA is the importer.
Got it.
Tokarev is the actual manufacturer.
Okay.
Same thing with Tisas. You've got Tisas. Tisas is the Turkish company, the actual manufacturer. Tisas USA
Sure.
is the importer. So
Awesome.
that's how their guns are going to be marked.
And we'll see them. We'll see them like that. Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
And
he
then
was showing earlier. It won't say SDS Imports, Knoxville,
Correct.
Tennessee on the side. It'll say.
It'll say like Tisas USA, Knoxville.
Copy
it'll
that.
say Tokarev,
Copy that. All right.
Knoxville.
Cool.
And it'll simplify it, and there's not as much print.
Yeah.
And it's ironic. We're in Talladega. Some of the markings were starting to look like a NASCAR. So
A little bit of hone in on it. I like
we're
that.
bringing those
And we
down.
want to make sure the dealers know that, so they know what they're looking for when they get these
Well, the
awesome
other thing
products.
about dealers, and this is one reason they really need to look at, is we have very aggressive pricing.
Okay.
MSRP is a touch high because I set it that way on purpose to reflect value.
Okay.
But in particular, like our PX9,
PX9,
our Gen 3.
Okay.
You can put that up against any gun with the features that it has on there. That's about half the cost.
All
You
right.
quite literally, I've walked in the store because I shop too. I go into gun places all the time. I want to see how they do the displays. I want to see what they like and what they don't like. I was at a place recently. Our PX9 was the cheapest gun by probably half, maybe more, and it looked right in line with the. I'm not going to mention everybody's name because they don't get.
We know.
They're not getting free publicity.
We know.
But
Yeah, I got you.
yeah, the next time you're thinking about buying a double stack that's $1,000, you really want to give Tisas a look.
Let's take a look at that one.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
a good segue. Okay.
The duty comes with either a threaded barrel or non-threaded barrel.
Okay.
All of them come with an RMR cut.
Got to. And did he say that that's doesn't need a plate? Did I hear somebody say you don't need a plate?
Not only do you not need a plate, they cut this deep enough that these are Glock pattern sights. You co-witness with the Glock pattern sights without. You don't have to change the sights, and those are not super high.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so that you can literally put an RMR or a Holosun.
Okay.
Those are probably the two most common.
We could say a Swamp Fox too. It's one of our dealers.
Oh,
anyway.
nothing against them.
No, I'm just kidding.
Do they do an RMR pattern?
They do. They just came out with them. They're really nice.
We need to look into that.
Yeah,
No,
very
I
nice.
wasn't aware of that. I've heard good things about them.
Justice and Liberty. Check them out. Yeah,
There you
pretty
go,
cool.
Will.
Yeah.
They come with a removable magazine well.
Nice.
Single pin, you take that off and on. They come with an 18-round magazine and a 20-round magazine.
Okay.
They and here's the best parts about this. Okay, number one, not only does it have interchangeable back straps, they also have interchangeable side straps.
That's
Up to 27 different grip configurations.
27.
On
That's
right?
getting intense.
I know, that's
Yeah.
crazy. In fact, one of the guys he's right-handed, runs a full palm swell on the right side because he carries inside the waistband. He runs a small one on the inside so it presses flatter.
That's the ultimate customization. 27.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's like Baskin Robbins.
27 dresses? Isn't that a movie? I don't know. Guns and
you got
dresses,
that.
whatever. Yeah.
All
right.
One of the normal holdbacks, because in a lot of cases I have not bought pistols for that. If I'm going to buy something, I need to be able to get holsters for them.
Right.
I need to be able to get sights for them. I need to be able to get magazines for them. I
Okay.
don't like having single source.
All right.
This gun uses P226 pattern magazines.
Okay. You can get those.
We have magazines, but you
Right.
can also find them.
Right.
It uses the same type sights that you're going to use on a Glock 17.
Okay.
So you got sights that are available.
Absolutely.
And, there's this other company that is called an XDM.
Okay.
This will fit in an XDM holster. This is a GI 1911 pattern gun. We
Okay.
have these available in both 45 and 9.
All right.
GI pattern grips, GI pattern sights, GI pattern old school safety,
Right.
which is fine. And if somebody is looking, you also have the little lanyard strap, arch mainspring housing.
So that when you go to
And it
war,
is.
you don't drop your gun. Always a good
Well,
idea.
and a whole lot of people had been buying these because they wanted one of Granddad's guns,
Yeah.
but they weren't going to drop $700 or more for one.
And this is
You
where
know?
this is where you compete, right?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is a sub $400 pistol.
It's huge.
Retail, it's
Right.
a sub $400 pistol.
Okay.
7-round flush fit magazine. This is actually Cerakote, but it's Cerakote over Parkerizing.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so
So-
you're.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm okay.
And if somebody, and I'm not talking down to anybody, if somebody knows much about 1911s, typically the first things you're going to start looking at is how does the hood fit?
Okay.
It's very, very tight, right?
All right.
There's no play there. What is the slide to frame fit? Then I mentioned this is a sub $400 gun.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much there.
No,
Yeah, we
well,
wanted to get a little closer.
I mean, you can
on that,
normally feel it. You're not going to feel it with this gun. In fact, when I first came on board, I was worried that was so snug we might have operations issues. They don't. These things run like a top, and they run like a top out of the box.
Just lots of oil.
But
yeah.
so if somebody is looking for that, we get a ton of first-time gun buyers that buy these.
Okay.
We also get a ton of
At that
people that have
price point,
had.
yeah.
Right. We've also sell a lot of them to people who got SIGs or they got Glocks, but they always wanted a 1911. Once again, they didn't want to drop 800
Absolutely.
and grand on
Get
one,
it.
and they wanted something that looked like GI. And once again, these
There it
come
is.
in 45 as well as 9.
Okay.
And so if you ever wanted a gun like Grandpa carried back in the big one,
There it is.
this is it. It's got some rain on it, surprisingly enough. So this
Oh, I
is our
shot
duty.
that. That's why.
Yeah,
I
this
shot
is
in the
our
rain,
duty.
didn't I?
This is a 5-inch gun,
Yeah.
stainless steel. has a light rail on the bottom of it.
Okay.
Once again, Novak pattern sights. In this particular case, they're 3-dot. Ambidextrous safeties, beaver tail grip.
And now you're in the mid-range, so what are we looking at an MSRP on that then?
Roughly right around 6, right in that ballpark.
All right, so we're just barely stepping up from the other one.
Right.
All right, fair enough.
A lot of features.
9 mil and 45, or?
Currently 45. I would look for 9s pretty quick.
All right, fair enough.
So, got a little bit of rain on this. You were shooting on this.
I was
earlier
shooting
as well.
that, yeah.
This is Tokarev.
Okay.
Once again, that fine Turkish company from Tokarev, not to
Not
be
Russia.
confused with Russia, Turkey.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, good. The name that will not be spoken of these days. Yeah, all right,
So
here we go.
this is our Tokarev TX3 HD
HD.
for heavy duty.
Heavy duty.
Couple of things on this that I really think sets it apart.
Okay.
So
Yeah, let's hear it.
retail on this is roughly 300, right in that ballpark. Probably find it for a little less than that. This is Turkish walnut. That's Turkish walnut on a $300 shotgun. In some cases, quite frankly, I think we could probably sell the stocks for about the same price as the gun.
Yeah, right.
The some of the features that you see on here, you've got the ghost ring
Okay.
with the optic rail, which we call, this is the ghost rail.
Okay.
We are trademarking that.
Oh,
So the ghost
TM,
rail.
there we go. All right.
We are also going to be bringing out a model, well, we currently have one. I just don't have one here today, which is the HDM,
Okay.
which has the Trident finish,
Okay.
which is a nickel.
Yeah,
a little bit
so
more
marine. Yeah,
And between
okay.
the wood and that, it looks really, really good.
Nice.
So you've got those in the back. You've got a fiber optic sight in the front.
Okay.
These are 4+1. This actually has one of our +1 magazine extensions,
Extenders,
which
okay.
gives you 5. This also
Yeah, what's going on?
sling swivel.
Yeah, sling swivel.
Yep.
With the extender or what?
Yes,
Okay.
that comes with the extension.
All right, fair enough.
Otherwise, they're just an end cap that has it.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's a stud like on the other end.
Sure.
Heat shield, and the nice thing I like about these, in a lot of cases, they look very much like an add-in on because they don't come all the way to the end. They just, I don't know, they look kind of funky, and there's some cheap ones out there.
Okay.
This actually goes all the way beyond the sight.
All right.
It is metal, and it looks really good. You know, I mean, we were joking about this. This really is kind of a steampunkish gun.
Yeah.
It's old and new.
Yeah.
It's
I like that.
well, what do we do? Well, we're going to make it look modern, then we're going to put Turkish walnut on it. Yes. Also, Tokarev, Turkey,
Tokarev. All right. 12 gauge.
12 gauge.
Okay.
This uses Benelli registered trademark patent mobile chokes. So chokes are once again
Fair enough.
available. They come with 3 different choke tubes.
Okay.
Flip up sights, front and rear.
Are those yours? Or the sights?
They're with, yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's Tokarev.
Okay.
AR style safety. Mm-hmm. Left side charging handle. Mm-hmm. These ship with a 5-round magazine.
Okay.
We also have 10-round mags as well as the Mac 20-round drum available.
Okay.
Right? You've got an adjustable cheek piece if you want to put an optic on there. You can raise this up or down. Magazine release is an AR pattern. Safety's an AR pattern.
Very nice.
Very, very short package. This is something that you can easily keep in like a car or something. Something that's tight,
Right.
but you still have a stock. Everybody loves pistol grip shotguns
Yeah.
until you try to shoot or hit something with a pistol
For
grip
real,
shotgun.
yeah.
And there are some people that can do it, but most cannot. And having something that's short like this, you can really just go to town with this gun.
Wow, Dave, this was an awesome overview of everything about you guys.
Very
It's
good.
really good. And dealers, I mean, you heard it all here. They've got lots of customization. So 27 different patterns on the grip, on
Yes.
on the PX9, right, and all that good stuff. So there's a lot to be seen here. Stay tuned. We're gonna have a lot of these SKUs on our website, and we look forward to partnering with you guys. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
all right,
Looking
cool.
forward to it.
See you around, dealers.